Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday evening cocktail. Happy Halloween, everybody. May the force be with us all. I got the ghost of Eddie Van Halen here with me. It's Halloween. We're making zombies. Zombies is a cocktail. It really only rivals the Mai Tai in tiki popularity. I'm going to do two recipes. It was invented by Don the Beachcomber in 1934. Back then they used to have really heavy drinks, as sort of hair of the dog sorts of drinks. I'm going to set this down here. Hair of the dog sorts of drinks. So there's going to be a lot of rum in the first one. The story behind it is they say a businessman took it because he was hungover. He needed to get to a meeting. He said the next day he felt like the living dead, and the name the zombie sort of stuck with us. So we are going to start with 3 solid ounces of aged rum. 1, 2, and 3. And we need some black, higher proof rum. I'm going to put a little spice in this with Kraken dark rum. And there's going to be some nice spice on top of this as well. And we also need a little bit of a blended rum, so I've got kind of a non-aged rum, so we're going to do that as well. Now we need another one of my favorites, Velvet Falernum. I'm going to really sweeten this up because there's a lot of rum going on in here as it is. Now we need about an ounce of lime. We're going to squeeze that right in. About a half. Right, and the other half. And we need about an ounce of grapefruit juice. As always, if you're on any prescription medication, discuss with your physician or pharmacist whether or not this is safe for you. And we need some grenadine, and not a lot, just about a teaspoon, so we're just going to really put a splash into that. That's about a teaspoon. We need some Angostura bitters. Now, I'm changing the recipe a little bit because this actually calls for something called Herbstura, which is a combination of Angostura bitters and anise flavored liqueur. Now, I couldn't find that at the store, so what I've done is I've taken Don the Beachcomber's secret recipe, the cinnamon syrup, which apparently mixologists tried to figure out for a while, and I added a little star anise when I made it. So we're going to use an ounce of that syrup. So as you can see, we've got a lot of different flavors going on. Now the recipe is very specific. You need crushed ice. So I have this here Lewis bag that I crushed some ice into. So you need some of that and a couple of what they call agitator cubes. I'm going to throw those in as well. And we got our mixture. We're going to pour in. We're going to shake. Really incorporate everything. There's a lot of sweet stuff, a lot of syrup in here. So you want to give it a good shake. And this one is, with the crushed ice, you want to give it an open pour. So we're going to pour that right in there. And this is a zombie courtesy of Don the Beachcomber. We'll get to tasting them later because Difford's cocktail guide has a slightly different one. And we're going to make that one right now. And that actually starts with Bacardi Superior, and we're going to use about 2 ounces of that right in there. And we need some aged rum as well, and we're going to use about 1.5 ounces of that. It's going right in there. We need 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. Difford's is very specific as far as a lot of the liquors they like put into their drinks. And with this one, we need about 5 ounces of pineapple juice. There's 2, 4, and 5. And we need some orange juice, about 3 ounces of that. A little bit more modern, a lot more juice to this one. And 3 ounces there. We need the juice of about a lime once again. Juice of a lime. We need another splash of grenadine. And we need some lemon juice, about an ounce of that. Okay, so a lot of nice ingredients. Again, we want to shake this up really well with some ice here. And you know what, my hands are clean. Wash your hands, everybody. Keep them good and clean. You know, it's tough times out there. And if you will do the honor of giving it a shake. Very good. And actually, if you wouldn't mind putting some ice in that glass, because this is going to be a double strain sort of drink. Perfect. And let's strain that in. And so again, this is per Difford's guide. And both of these get a little tiny splash of the heavy stuff, 151 rum, right on top. And a couple of straws here. And there we have it, a couple of zombies. You got Difford's there, I've got cheers.
Salud.
Oh, that's nice. That's strong.
You get the rum, but you get the pineapple too. It's great.
Yeah, that's nice. Swap the straws here.
Yeah.
COVID and all, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No, you do that. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh no, a lot of pineapple in that.
This is unique though.
That's
Very
something,
good.
isn't it? Yeah, that's all that cinnamon and star in it. Happy Halloween. Be safe, everybody. Call the people you love. Tell them you love them. Wear your mask. Get your flu shots.
Rock on.
May the force be with us all.